because it's everything in here.
Yeah.
And this is another thing that I wanted to tell you. I have learned over the years that it's not the same what happened to you, but it's what happened in you. And let me explain it. What happened in you is the thing that you are allowing the circumstances to affect you in a way bigger than they can actually do.
Right.
For example, when I didn't have all the equipment, well, you saw my show at the GCM Food Festival, at the car show.
Shout out to GCM, our partners. We love them.
Yeah,
Good
GCM,
friends
and you know, you saw, but I didn't have all the equipment. I didn't have all the sources. I didn't have everything that I needed. But I start building from there, because the idea is do what you can with what you have where you are at.
That's right.
You know?
Yes.
Because some people they wait for the specific circumstances, for the perfect situation.
Right.
It's not gonna happen.
Never gonna be perfect.
It's not gonna happen.
No.
It's not gonna happen.
Start with what you have and grow from there.
And very important that I learned as well. Take risk. If you don't take risk, you don't grow. If you don't grow, you cannot become your best. If you cannot become your best, you cannot be happy. If you are not happy, what else is out there for you?
We were just talking about putting yourself in that uncomfortable position.
Yeah, you got it. Because that's the thing. When you are taking risks, already you are going out of your comfort zone.
Right.
Because you start exploring. You start saying, all right, I am discovering new areas. And then, listen, when you take the risk and then you decide to do and to follow your dream, to do what you need to do, to follow your dream, to just make it happen, you are going to start seeing amazing stuff about you that you didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why every year, every day, every second, I get inspired more about every single thing in my career, you know, because most people, or some people, they don't know what is behind it. They only see the light, but they didn't know. They don't know what you had to go through to go in that position.
Yeah.
So that's...
It seemed like you would handle setbacks really well. Like, what setback have you had since? Have you had a setback like in the past year that you had to get through, fight through?
Well, you know, well, last year, I will say... Well, yes. Now, actually, let me tell you, the last 2 years, 2 years ago, I've been developing this project. One of my projects, Jazz Fusion Quartet from Miami, EQT. And, you know, I have been working with this promoter, and you know, it's a lot of promises, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We were supposed to go to South Africa on tour and everything. And it didn't went through. It didn't happen. But, you know, that was part of... that's one of the reasons that I say, you know what, I want to do my thing, what is bringing the Fiesta so bad, because it is something that, you know, actually show you that nobody's going to take care of your business better than yourself.
That's right.
You know?
Oh, man.
And right now, these days, what I am so amazed is that, for example, Freddie that is working with me, and there is no other marketing people that I would recommend more than him. Of course, he has the same passion, all right, to work for my career as I do. And he believes a lot. I know he does. He does believe in me and the stuff that I do, as well as much as I do, and see and has this big vision and or horizon about stuff that can happen in the future. And I remember when I was a little kid, and keep in mind that I come from a very humble family that we were really poor in Cuba. My dad used to tell me this, and he still encouraged me in big ways. But when I was a little kid, it means a lot. He said, as big as your dream is going to be your future tomorrow.
Wow.
So, since I was a kid, I've been inspired by my dad, my mom that had to left me.
Right.
Not left me, you know, forever, but just going to work away from home and stay for 21 days. It was hard, man, but I've been learning how to do it hard, you know. And what easy comes, easy goes.
Easy goes.
Right.
So I wanted to do it hard. And you see how much production I have now.
Yeah.
This then how no, but I want to do it that way because I am hungry.
That's right.
To make
That's
it different for my people to enjoy a fiesta that nobody else going to bring for them and just to live full, man.
Now off air, what did you say about the hard and the easy? What was that?
Yeah. There is something really special that I live for. That is like if you do what is hard, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy.
I love that.
Because when you work
really
hard, you make things happen, and you start seeing the life from a different perspective, from a different point of view. You start staying motivated, learning from your obstacles, and it's amazing. It's amazing how things happen.
Right on.
When you use that point of view.
Fuego, man. Yeah. I wanted to ask you, like, what were your first gigs like here in town? Like, were you getting paid for them?
Well, I didn't make that much on my first gig. I actually remember that one of my first gig. Well, actually, no. They were paid, that was a decent payment, actually. Because I remember, I think it was at Sabore restaurant, or probably with Tropics Band. I don't remember. But they were very nice. And then I went to Emiliano's Cafe in downtown with my dear friend, Laura Yamile from Miami. You are watching. My people from Miami. Yeah. So, I actually have fun in Miami. I love my people from Miami. So, Emiliano's Cafe was one of the first venue that I went, and then Sabore, Emiliano's, I think, and then I don't know, man, it's just so crazy because after that I started spreading for all, all over, and
did people start contacting you, or how did that?
Well, no, I started knocking doors.
Oh.
I started knocking doors, saying, especially, I went to the Universal Florida music department, jazz department, percussion department, and my name is Elio. This is my story. Are you interested in hiring me? And of course, the paperwork. I didn't have the paper, the degree, this and that. But they helped me a lot. They actually gave me the opportunity later on to host a couple master classes. And also, I would like to mention Laura Haynes from the Fine Arts department here, been wonderful to me. And the foundation of Santa Fe College, man, Raul Villarreal, Michael Curry.
Yes.
I love Santa Fe, man. I love the passion that they put into the shows, into supporting the community.
Yeah.
And that's something that I want to mention. I also, Marily Corey used to host Thursdays jazz nights at Leonardo's.
Yes.
Actually, he still does. And I am grateful for Mari because he gave me the opportunity. And also, they have the this Saturday Gainesville Jazz Festival. It's happening.
Right. Yes, it is.
And I am actually going to be performing out of town, but I would like to encourage everybody to go there.
That's going to be cool.
To support.
This Saturday, May the 4th be with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I am just grateful, man. I am grateful for every single people that has been there for me, and I am also grateful for the ones that didn't believe in me, because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
So I've been learning, man, because of those people too.
Right.
So you cannot take it personal.
Right.
I never take it personal. It's just like people, they give what they have.
Yeah.
They dig what they have inside. Just some people they are so negative that you are around there, or they just walk in and you feel that energy. But some people, they are so wonderful that they want the good for you so bad that they encourage you and they are nurturing people.
Yeah.
And I want to be surrounded by those people, because remember, OQP people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Only
Like you guys, I actually appreciate the fact, like, we met in some networking groups and everything. You say, Elio, would you like to come to the podcast? Yes. Yeah. I'm always willing to share my story, to share my music. Anything that I have is to share, man. I don't want to give anything for me.
That's what's up,
anything.
That's right. That's right. People should want that energy, man, for real.
Yeah.
You see this guy, talk to him. Absolutely. Because I think you're sharing a lot, because there's never a shortage of people who's trying to, live their passion with their music, and trying to do it.
Yeah.
And it's just the fact that there are many people who are just going to let their dream die. I mean, that's just the real of it, because the reality of life, they can't see past, I need a steady job, what they think is steady, what they think is secure to pay the bills.
They're scared, the fear.
And unfortunately, some people may have family members not
Yeah,
supporting them. Like,
absolutely.
Is it time to give up? To what extent will you go with this? Like, I mean, those are.
So I know, and you actually you are talking about a point there that is really important. Sometimes, I mean, I was lucky enough to have not only my family but my wife's family to support me when I got here and everything. But some people, and 85% of the people, they don't have that.
Right.
And you know what? Sometimes you need to stick to the people that, even though they are your family, but the people that are good people, the people that are nurturing people, because there is nurturing people that are also toxic people.
Yes.
They don't believe in you. They want to lay you down. And let me tell you something. Just because you couldn't make it, it doesn't mean that I am not gonna make it.
Right.
I will make it. And if it's hard, I am gonna do it hard. And that's the way I want people out there to think, that it's not over until I win. It's not
That's
over.
right.
Let me tell you, your circumstances, all right, they don't mean that that's you. They don't represent you. That's just what it is right now.
That's true.
All right? If you are going to struggles, you're going to divorce, if you don't have your instrument, everything, it doesn't mean that you are that. It is what it is. But it's here to pass. It's here to pass.
Those people that, how do I say it, that don't believe in me, or they push me.
Yeah.
Right. To try harder, to do better.
Because you may end up winning them over.
I mean, that's just kind of where...
For example, I'll give you an example right now. I remember you went to the GCM Food Festival once again, and you saw Carson Holly, and I would like to mention Carson. Number one, because I am proud of that, and number two, because I want her to take some credit right now. I met this little girl. I think she's a little big star already. The 5 Point of Life marathon, and then the coordinator called me, a good friend of mine, say, Elio, do you mind to collaborate with Carson? I said, of course, I am willing to collaborate with anybody. Right. So we end up that Carson is a wonderful performer, not only a wonderful performer, but she has this charisma, this talent, man, that can touch. She touched me only rehearsing, and I was like, something big is about to happen, and it did. We had a great performance, but not only we had a great performance, we established like a friendship with her family and everything that I am very proud of, and I am trying to get her on stage every time that I can. That, for example, she just performed at the car show at the concourse, the Elegance, at the Gainesville Country Club. We did we did the GCM Food Festival, and right now I am bringing her to top of the world, a big concert that I have over there with another 3 wonderful musicians, and my celebration, Cinco de Mayo, at Felipe Zacaria. We are going to close the entire block party. The Fiesta is going big. I'm getting on fire right now.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah. So Carson is going to be there, and I am very happy, because this is the thing. Some people, and listen, this is for my personal experience. That happened to me before. Some people, they think because you have a talent, you can steal some momentum from them because it's their show. No, life is not about that. Yeah. Life is not about that. Life is about sharing, brother. Because if you keep what you have to yourself, at some point, you are going to feel selfish with yourself. But if you don't feel selfish, you have a problem that you need to take care of right now. Because gift and talents are equal to blessings that they don't belong to you. They were given to you. And what you do with it is what you're going to do to basically to God. Is a gift. That's why it's called a gift. Right. So I think, for example, she's gifted. And I want her to share that with the world out there. Right. And I tell you, I am not making anything out of this, but the fact that I am so proud to be a supporter of the new generation, the new talent. Like Franco, I met this. This is funny. I met this guy, this little kid, at the Ojo International Festival that I host as well. And he was rapping, man, like big time.
Yeah.
I was like, because of this, I mean, I can rap a little bit, but I'm not like that. And I'm talking about, hey, listen, I'm talking
about the food festival, right?
Yeah.
He was there too? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he was at food festival. And then 12 years old. So I approached his mom and I said, listen, I want to tell you something. This kid has something special.
Yeah.
He has greatness within him.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, actually, I think he was one of his first performance.
Right.
And right now, that unfortunately he's moving out of town soon, but I am trying to get him on stage as Carson as much as I can.
Yeah.
And that's why he came to the GCN, and people, you know, went wild with it. He enjoyed it a lot because first, number one, you don't have the opportunity to enjoy, to watch that oftentimes.
Right, you don't.
All right?
That's right. That's
so
very true.
I want to give the opportunity to him, but to the audience as well. All right? So to the audience, to enjoy what these kids can do.
Yes.
You know? And I'm telling you, bro, music can change life, can heal, can do beautiful things.
Yep.
Can change the completely an environment that is completely different without music. So, you know, that's what I live for.
That's dope. That's dope, man.
I love it.
I love it too. That was cool.
I do.
That was cool. Inspiring even the younger generations when you see them. That is.
Thanks, brother.
That's
I
how you
mean,
do it.
one day we're gonna be gone. Remember,
That's true.
life is short, and you know, it is not what you have, but what you do with what you have.
Right.
You know, you have the opportunity, share the opportunity, because the power of giving, all right, is what comes back to you. Whatever you give comes back to you. I want to give love. I want to give hope, opportunity for others. I don't know if those kids probably, they even thought about being on stage.
Right.
You know how much that means not only for them, but for me.
Yeah.
The fact that I gave them the opportunity, it means a lot for me.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't want anything else. I'm telling you, no, I don't want anything else.
Right.
But that feeling of, I did it. And
Yeah.
I took the risk of, because some people, they I don't know how good they are, how you gotta believe in others as much as you want people to believe in you.
Right.
So give them the opportunity, and you know, it's being amazing, and I want to keep doing that.
That is cool.
So, yeah.
That is cool.
Well, I love what you're doing.
Thank you. I love it too.
For sure. For sure, man.
So, yeah.
How many hours do you think you put in for work, man? Because
I don't think I put enough.
You don't think you put enough?
I don't think I don't think I put enough hours on myself. I think I can do more.
Yes.
And
That's how I feel.
I truly believe that my best work haven't been done yet.
Yes.
I am still growing, learning, and looking towards the future.
Right. It's Monday night. We're recording. What are you gonna do after this?
I am going to enjoy my baby girl at
There
home,
you
brother.
go.
And my wife. Yes. That's it.
Make time for the family.
Yeah, make time for the family, and you know, and just probably I'm going to read my 15 pages book, and you know, and just
get ready for the next day.
Yeah, man, and being grateful. I gotta be grateful, man.
That's right.
Gotta
That's
be
right,
grateful for
man.
the little things.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you for coming on, man.
My
Keeping
pleasure,
it
brother.
all
We
the way
appreciate
real
it.
with us. This was a good episode. I think you brought a lot of value. You're gonna bring a lot of value to a lot of people. But just think about it, man. That baby will see this someday and get inspired like that's my papa.
Yeah. Well,
You know? And many other.
Yeah,
upcoming artists.
I just want people out there to believe in themselves, man.
Yeah.
And keep fighting for their dreams, their goals, and keep looking towards the future, no matter what happens. Remember, whatever is happening to you, whatever is gonna happen tomorrow, that's not you. It's just what it is. It's not here to stay.
Man, that's powerful.
All right. So it's not over until we win.
That's right.
And that's why I want my baby to believe in herself to death. And I want her to fight even if I am saying that she cannot do it.
Yeah.
I want her to go over myself to say, hey, I can do it, Papa. I can do it. Because that's what I'm going to encourage her to do. And all the generation, including the old generation, any generation.
Yeah.
So, man, life is short, man.
It
Gotta
is.
live full.
It is.
And yeah, we gotta fight. We gotta live our dreams right now.
That's right.
Because one day we are gonna be living our making.
Uh-huh.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
And life's gonna be so easy because you worked hard one day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Live full, die empty. Yeah.
All
I
right.
want to thank you. It's been another conversation, another podcast, Coffee's Conversations and Keeping It Real. Elio, thank you so much, brother,
Thanks
for
for
coming
being
out.
on.
My honor, brother. I cannot thank you enough for the opportunity. I thank you a lot, and thank you for the followers.
Yes.
Coffee and Conversations, keeping it real, baby.
That's
you
right.
gotta be here.
That's right. That's
Not only
right.
here, but also watching. Thank you so much, brother.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Salute, Facebook world.
See you next time.
Yes.